And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And I think for Golden State, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jaden McDaniels is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's White, and it's Barrett at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, we've got Alperen Şengün. Harden out there with McCollum. Then there's Kispert, and it's Gobert in at the center. Holmgren can't hit. Pass to Kispert. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
An effective mid-range scorer, Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Gobert with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Kispert. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, great poise from McCollum. These kinds of pressure situations don't really get to him.
Here's Barrett. Over McCollum. Barrett dishes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
McCollum against Barrett. Şengün with a wide open look. Misses the three. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
McCollum outside. McDaniels against Harden. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now, here's Barrett. Last game with 30 points. Markkanen in a screen on Harden. White. It's rebounded by Şengün.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
McCollum outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. McCollum's got 6.
Well, he's lethal from that three-point line. The defense must guard McCollum better than this.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Outside Barrett. On the wing, Markkanen. Outside, White. Markkanen a screen on Harden. Here's White. Kept alive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he was using that big frame. Markkanen can pile up offensive rebounds.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Gobert. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
McCollum passes to Şengün. Kispert finds Harden. Gobert with a screen for Harden. Over White. And it's Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Markkanen. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. White, good.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Here's Şengün. McCollum against Barrett. McCollum no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Gobert against Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. All right, a chance to check out stats for Coby White.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Kuminga's come in for Kispert. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Now here's Harden. No scoring in this one. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
3 shots.
And that one misses. Around mid-season, Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
Utah leading by 5. McDaniels kicks to White. Barrett against McCollum. Outside, Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. McCollum from outside the arc. Şengün, no good. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
White against Kuminga. Pass to Gobert. Şengün against Markkanen. Şengün passes to Harden. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And the first one at the line is good.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Harden hits them both. And the Jazz with possession here. Smart dishes to Barrett. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Smart. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors trailing. McCollum outside. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. 5th best, C.J. McCollum.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And you have to credit the 2 guards who are willing to come back and mix it up for a rebound. That attitude catches on for an entire team.
And that one drops. And it's Harden with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. McCollum outside. Outside, Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Barrett. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Utah. Holmgren finds Barrett. tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Harden. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Barrett. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
That free throw missing.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Good on the second free throw.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's Şengün. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Şengün with the screen for McCollum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Holmgren can't hit.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
Şengün finds Kuminga. McCollum outside. 3-pointer. Messi grabs the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Holmgren. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Holmgren up top. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Messi. Now here's Smart. Out to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Boston. Still without a basket. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Utah. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Warriors, 7 games back.
And seeing where the Warriors are, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
Now Kuminga, after R.J. Barrett's 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's Boston. He's covered by Daniels. Step back shot. Bank shot. No good. Jazz trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Barrett against Kuminga. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
From deep three-point territory. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Alperen Şengün, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Boston in at the 1.
And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
White the pass to Daniels. They set the screen. And the Jazz, another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Kuminga. His last outing, he had 18 points. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Now here's White. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 6 to shoot. Daniels kicks to White. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. White's got 7 points in the game.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Austin the pass to Şengün. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Markkanen kicks to White. Fires from deep. And Utah, another 3.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Poke loose. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Pass to White. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McDaniels passes to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint with his first shot attempt. On the wing, Daniels. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's McDaniels. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Corey Kispert's checked in for the Warriors. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Harden. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Now, here's Kuminga. He's got 8. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Boston. Will it go? Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Jazz leading by 4. Daniels dishes to White. Markkanen against Vanderbilt. And White kicks to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Messi. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Boston. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Kuminga against McDaniel. Pass to Daniel. Back to McDaniel. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That one is off. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
He hits the second from the line. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Here's McDaniels following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Back to White, 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for C.J. McCollum. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 27 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And Daniels up top. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, I love putting Markkanen into the pick-and-roll action. He can do anything as the screener.
Kuminga kicks to Harden. Pass to McCollum. Over in the corner, Kuminga. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Daniels with it. Markkanen with it. Jazz passing it around. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's got 10. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Golden State. McDaniels passes to Daniels. Here's White. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And McCollum with the slam.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Pass to McDaniels. Markkanen looking it over. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Kispert. And it's White missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. That puts them in the lead. Kuminga's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
He gets that one.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
Inside, here's Şengün. And he's able to get it back. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now, here's McDaniels. D right on him. Outside, Markkanen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
First one falls for him.
Well, there's a 7-footer who can own the glass and hit shots from the outside. Lauri Markkanen is everything you want in a big.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Golden State. And Markkanen drops them both. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Kuminga dishes to Harden. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. McCollum against Barrett. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Clock is at 3. Kispert finds McCollum. Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Smart passes to Holmgren. Barrett against McCollum. Out to Barrett. Here's the screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Knocks it loose. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Daniels. Golden State moving it around. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Holmgren comes with the double team. Kispert. And Holmgren pulls it down. Jazz leading by 3. Left side, Barrett. Pass to Daniels. Holmgren the screen. Daniels kicks to Holmgren. Clock at 4. Here's Messi. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
A 3 from McCollum. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Daniels passes to Barrett. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Kuminga. Here's Smart. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, you can see how comfortable Smart is inside. He doesn't fear anybody.
Pass to Kuminga. It's McCollum on the wing. Kispert setting the pick for McCollum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Holmgren the screen. Daniels dishes to Holmgren. Pass to Daniels. Utah needs to get off a shot. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
McCollum outside. Here's Kuminga. Lowry Markkanen getting it done for Utah. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Warriors trail by 4. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Chet Holmgren out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Kobe White. And it's Barrett at the 2.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Harden against White. Markkanen a screen on Harden. And White kicks to McDaniels. Markkanen from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harden. Kispert with it. He's picked up by White. And that one, good. McCollum's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. Now, here's McDaniels. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. McDaniels finds Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. White, good. White's got 10 points in the game.
And White has more of a feel now for when he should look to score. Nice bucket there.
And it's McCollum in the corner. For 3, Kispert. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. White against Harden. Right side, Markkanen. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Pass to Kispert. Harden sets the pick for Kispert. Here's Şengün. McCollum with the ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
McDaniels kicks to Markkanen. Here's Holmgren. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's Kispert from the arc.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Outside Barrett. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. 14 points for him.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Gobert with a screen on Barrett. The 3 from McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better.
The first one falls.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
And both free throws good for White.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
McDaniels against Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 7.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Got a piece of it. Barrett against McCollum. Here's Kispert. Gobert trying to get open, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That's good from Kispert. Kispert hits both of them. And the Jazz with possession here. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now here's White. He's got 12. Markkanen sets the pick for White. From 12 feet out. Another miss by Utah. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Harden the pass to Kispert. Şengün kicks to Kispert. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
Pass to Barrett. The 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Here's Harden. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Holmgren. Jazz trail by 3. And here is McDaniel. 6 points for him. Onside, Barrett. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Kispert. 7 points in the game. Here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
White dishes to Markkanen. Barrett the pass to White. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Kispert. Gobert down low. White's there. Here's Şengün. And they'll get another chance. Harden against McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Harden kicks to Kispert. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Holmgren. Nails the 16-footer. Holmgren's got 7.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and Utah making a change here. Markkanen against Şengün. The emphatic rejection. White down low. Smart wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to McCollum. Knocked away. Markkanen throws it down.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Harden with it. He's got 10. Kuminga the pass to Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden against White. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. Kobe White, 3rd.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
And to have a shooting guard who's also a high-level playmaker, it makes your team a heck of a lot harder to deal with defensively.
And here is Şengün. After the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. 2 points, that one goes.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
White the pass to Daniels. Markkanen a screen on McCollum. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Harden. Over Daniels. Harden can't hit. Utah's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Markkanen a screen on Kuminga. In the corner, Smart with it. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Daniels. Şengün kicks to McCollum. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Smart. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. On the wing, Markkanen. There's the 3. White finds Smart. In the corner, Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. .135 left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Yeah, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. He's been dominant over the last month. 2nd in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And going back to him being 2nd in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Here is Daniels. 6 points for him. White the pass to Daniels. Now Markkanen. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Kuminga. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Harden against White. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Daniels. On the wing, Markkanen. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Harden with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 1. Boston, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. White looking around. Outside, Smart. Pass to Daniels. Picked by Markkanen. Daniels, no good. Harden outside, shoots over White. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
Well, GA, something you hear coaches talk about often, wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Kispert. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's McCollum. And it's Boston in at the point guard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he makes the first. Vanderbilt hits them both. And for the Jazz, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. For 3, Holmgren. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kuminga down low. Defended by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good there off the double clutch. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Onside, Barrett. Pass to McDaniels. Daniels with it. Here's Holmgren. The shot, no good. Warriors shooting 41% for the game. McCollum passes to Boston. Back to McCollum. Pass to Boston. Fires from the wing. Vanderbilt misses. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Daniels. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, Daniels has good length. So this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Warriors miss again. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here is McDaniel. Now Daniels. Out to Barrett. Holmgren up top. Over Kispert. Warriors with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
McCollum against Barrett. Here's Boston. And he drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one drops. Gobert, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Barrett. Outside, Smart. Pass to McDaniels. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 20.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Back to McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
First free throw is good. Now a veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. McCollum kicks to Gobert. To the middle. Vanderbilt inside. Working on McDaniels. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jazz leading by 5. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Şengün's checked in for Golden State. Harden comes in for McCollum. And the second free throw, good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Harden. Now Gobert. Pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. Inside.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Harden hits them both. And here's Smart. Onside, Barrett. Pass to McDaniels. Smart with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Barrett with the ball. Defended by Kispert. Barrett, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Şengün passes to Harden. Holmgren against Şengün. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Daniels with it. Şengün covering for 3. Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Barrett's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And here's Harden for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Count that bucket. Barrett's got 26.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Gobert finds Şengün. Harden outside. Pass to Kispert. A three-pointer, no good. Utah leading by 6. Daniels passes to Smart. Here's McDaniels, defended by Kuminga. Back to Smart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's Barrett on the wing. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. And finished off by Gobert.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Top of the key, McDaniels. Here's Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Barrett's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. McCollum's checked in for the Warriors. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Jazz. White comes in for Daniels. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Kispert. Count that one.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Outside, White. Picked by Markkanen. Shot from 12. Out to Barrett. Launches a three, and the Jazz another three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Şengün with a screen on Barrett. It's McCollum with the drive. And the Warriors take on two more.
Well, you just got to love the control McCollum possesses on those in-between jumpers.
Barrett the pass to White. Here's Markkanen. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From deep, Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Outside, Markkanen. Shoots. And White the bucket on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 assists in the game. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situation. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
Now, here's Barrett. Outside, Markkanen. White against Harden. Pass to Holmgren for the 3. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead. Barrett the pass to White. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Harden against White with the shot. McCollum no good. Utah leading by 4. Outside, White. Pass to Markkanen. 1:12 left in the game. Gobert with the defensive effort. Kispert dishes to McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Kobe White.
Well, McCollum has a way of causing trouble in there. Very crafty.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Harden against White. Here's Markkanen. McDaniels kicks to Barrett. Back to McDaniel. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Harden against McDaniel.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
There at the pass to Markkanen. Tries again. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's McCollum. 3 from the inbound. That one's not going to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Harden finds Şengün. Now Kispert shoots over White. Kispert, no good, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.